My stand regarding tuition fee increase is no, if it is really big. Pero if the increase is reasonable enough that it could change and improve the facilities and academics, then why not?
Personally, I am against tuition fee increase kasi po pinaniniwalaan ko na hindi naman lahat ng estudyante o lahat ng pamilya na mayroong pinag-aaral dito sa Universidad ng Santo Tomas ay may kakayahang magbayad ng karagdagang tuition fee. Pangalawa po, kung titignan po natin yung realidad, hindi naman po natin maiiwasan yung tuition fee increase kasi po, as time goes by, meron pong karagdagang pangangailangan din po sa ating universidad. Kaya po sa ganitong sitwasyon, kailangan po natin ng consultation at yung breakdown of fees kung saan gagamitin yung karagdagang tuition fee.
I'm not for tuition fee increase because comparing it to the previous years, I believe that it is really high and we should actually normalize it once more. And should the admin push through with the tuition fee increase, I believe that we should they should provide the breakdown of fees because so that the students will know if there is really a progress, if there is really an improvement with the facilities and the performances of the professor.
I would say no because not all families could afford the tuition fee increase hike. Naniniwala din po ako na enough na po yung mga binabayaran natin para sa ating tuition, para po sa ating pag-aaral. Pero kung kinakailangan po talaga natin ng tuition fee increase, siguro po mas mabuti po kung magkakaroon po tayo ng survey para po nagkakaroon ng pagkakaintindihan ang mga admin at students at pati na rin po ang parents natin na nagbabayad po ng ating tuition fee.
I'm against tuition fee increase because hindi lahat ng ating kapwa Tomasino ay kaya pong magbayad ng malaking halaga at madami pong way para po masolusyonan kung bakit tayo nagkaroon ng tuition fee increase.
Regarding death penalty, my stand is no because naniniwala ako na ang gobyerno ay nandyan para tulungan yung tao na maitama kanilang pagkakamali at maibangon sa nawala nilang dignidad. And as a person naman, kung may napatay ka, tapos paparatangan ka ng gobyerno na papatayin ka, di ba in a way nagiging kriminal na rin yung gobyerno?
Personally po, and with regards to my Christian values, I am against death penalty. Because sabi nga po sa Christian ethics, human dignity and human life is the #1 priority of our life as stewards of God. And number 2 po, the justice system of the Philippines is not yet ready with this kind of penalty. Kasi po, as we all know, death is irreversible. Paano po kung hindi po tama yung naging proseso ng isang bagay tapos napagbintangan siya ang gumawa ng kasalanan? Siguro po sa ganitong pagkakataon, hindi na po natin maibabalik yung buhay niya pag nakuha niya.
I'm against death penalty because number 1, we are studying in a Catholic university. And in Christianity, we are taught to value life. Number 2, before the government should implement such penalty, I believe that they should first fix the justice system of this country. And number 3, there's an actually 88% that criminologist says that the death penalty is not an effective deterrent. And there's also a 78% that the death penalty does not even lower the murder rate in a certain state.
So as Christian and as a Catholic, I believe that death penalty should not be implemented because death penalty is something that we can never take back from a person. Naniniwala ako na lahat ng tao ay may kakayahan magbago. Kaya kung sila man ay mag-commit ng crime, naniniwala ako na mas maganda na pagbigyan natin sila magbago, pagbigyan natin sila ng pagkakataon na baguhin ang kanilang buhay, imbes na tapusin ng completely ang kanilang buhay.
I'm against death penalty po kasi dapat po, hindi po ito yung way para gawin ng tama ang mga bagay-bagay po. Dahil nga po, ang gobyerno dapat po ay gumagawa ng aksyon at paraan kung paano po makorek ang mga bagay. Dahil po nagdadala po ito ng takot sa mga tao.
Regarding sexual harassment in our campus, naniniwala ako na hindi dapat magkakaroon ng sexual harassment dahil tayo bilang mga estudyante ay tao rin na may dignidad at may pinapangalagaan natin to. At naniniwala ako na wala to sa moralidad ng isang tao.
As stewards again of God po, we are against sexual harassment because I firmly believe na the welfare of the student should be the #1 priority when it comes to the Central Student Council. And kahit saang anggulo po nating tignan, hindi po justifiable yung ganitong acts. because it is against it is against human dignity and human life.
I am against sexual harassment because this is against my morals, this is against the principles of being a Tomasian, because we should always value one's dignity. And with that being said, we should always look at both sides of the stories because the CFAT student and the engineering student has their own story. And in Lakasdiwa, we believe in authentic humanism. And in humanism, we believe in the potential and the goodness of each and every person. And with that being said, we should give them the benefit of the doubt until proven guilty. And we should not take away their dignity because we should respect each and every student.
So for sexual harassment, naniniwala ako na mapababae ka man o mapalalaki ka, hindi mo dapat maranasan ng magkaroon ng sexual harassment dahil kahit sino, pinapangalagaan natin ang ating sariling dignidad. At ang dignidad na ito ay dapat nirerespeto ng kahit sino man. At ang sexual harassment ay nagkakaroon ng physical and emotional effects. Kaya dapat nating hindi ito gawin sa iba at dapat tayong matutong rumespeto ng ibang tao.
I'm against sa sexual harassment po kasi po dapat po napaprotektahan po yung mga kapwa natin Tomasino po, and also hindi itong sexual harassment is pong malaking bagay na dapat masolusyonan. Nakikita man po ng ibang tao na ito'y simple lamang nangyari, pero kung sa tao po mismo na nangyari to is isang malaking bagay na hindi na po niya makakalimutan. Kaya ako'y dapat itong sexual harassment ay mabigyan ng solusyon.
Regarding Marcos Burial, my stand is no. Kasi kahit alam naman natin na marami siya nagawa sa Pilipinas, pero ang lahat na nagawa niya, hindi dito ma-compensate yung mga nawalang buhay at nawalang pera sa kaban ng ating gobyerno.
I am against the Marcos Burial po. Even though alam naman natin na si Marcos ay isa sa mga naging epektibo na presidente ng Pilipinas. Pero kasi as we weigh po kung ano yung mga nagawa niya at ginawa niya, siguro po meron pa din pong point sa life niya na hindi natin siya dapat i-consider. Just like kung ilan po yung napatay ng martial law, ilan po yung na-harass na mga babae during the time of martial law, and ilan pong kaban ng pera yung nanakaw niya. And I guess those things are the things na dapat natin i-consider bago nangyari yung burial ni Marcos.
I am against the Marcos burial because while the Marcoses was able to create such great projects and buildings, we should not forget the atrocities that they did to the whole Filipino citizens. And that is why I believe that we should not let him be buried and call him a hero, because we should never forgive if there is no apology that has been given.
So for Marcos burial naman, naniniwala ako na si Marcos ay isang magaling na pangulo. He was a very remarkable president for the Philippines. However, I believe that he doesn't deserve to be buried in our... Sorry, anong tawag doon? Sorry, sa libingan ng mga bayani. Dahil ang mga bayani natin ay mga tao lang na kayang baguhin ang mga buhay ng mga kapwa natin Pilipino. At naniniwala ako na kahit naging remarkable and very historical president si Marcos, siya pa rin po ay nakapatay ng maraming Pilipino na napaka-inosente po at maaaring naging remarkable at historical din para sa atin.
About po sa Marcos burial po, I'm against with it po kasi hindi po dapat na ilibing ang isang tao na may madami pong nagawa. Alam ko pong naging effective si Marcos, pero may mga bagay po na hindi pa rin nakakalimutan ng mga Pilipino na nangyari nung panahon ng Marcos, nung panahon po ni Marcos. And by this, I think na hindi po dapat siya nalibing.
Regarding EJA healing, my stand is no. Kasi alam ko, ang pagkakamali ng isang tao ay dapat hindi natin husgahan agad at kailangan natin itong itama at tulungan siya magbago. At naniniwala din ako na ang EJA killing ay nagbibigay ng takot sa mga inosenteng tao at dapat ang gobyerno ay siyang nagdadala ng peaceful environment sa ating country.
According to Article 3, Bill of Rights po, Section 1, no man shall be deprived by his life, liberty, and property. I think dapat po natin tignan kasi talaga yung due process muna before tayo magpadalos-dalos pagdating sa pagpatay. Kasi kung titingnan po natin siya on a broader spectrum, masyado po siyang unfair para dun sa isang taong napagbintangan lang na mamamatay dahil lang may nagsabing parte siya ng isang drug syndicate. When it comes to that din po, I think every man has the right for due process when it comes to giving out the sentence or the penalty of the crime he has committed or sa crime na sa tingin ng ibang taong ginawa niya.
I'm against the extrajudicial killings because in the University of Santo Tomas, we are taught to value life. And we are in a Catholic university. We should always give the due process of law to each and every person because this is what they deserve. We should not take away life just because we think that he or she has an anomaly, he or she is doing drugs, and that is why I am against the extrajudicial killings.
So, for extrajudicial killings po, naniniwala ako na hindi dapat ito nangyayari dahil unang-una nakakapagdulot po ito ng takot sa mga kapwa natin Pilipino na kahit sino po napapatay sa ating kalsada. Naniniwala po ako na may mga inosente pong tao na napagbibintangan lang at napapatay lang po na hindi po dapat nangyayari. Naniniwala po ako na may mga Pilipino pa rin po na gusto po rin po magbago at tingin ko kailangan lang natin ng paraan upang sila ay makapagbago at hindi po patayin.
I'm against the extrajudicial killing po dito sa ating bansa kasi nga po ito po yung nagdadala ng takot sa bawat Pilipino. Kahit po alam po natin may mga tao po na wala po nagawa pero napagbintangan lamang po at sila po yung napatay. Ito po yung isang masakit na bagay sa mga pamilya na alam po nilang walang nangyari at wala naman naganap. Pero nga po yon, dapat hindi po ito nangyayari kasi may mga tao po na inosente. At hindi po ito yung tamang way para gawin sa tao na bumawi po ng isang buhay lamang.
Regarding mandatory ROTC, my stand is no because as a student, we enter the university with the freedom to choose our course and it should apply also to the other courses that we also get in our education. Kaya kung magkakaroon ng mandatory ROTC, hindi ako papayag because as a student, we should have the freedom to choose what we want and the freedom to choose what we want to study.
I firmly believe na dapat lahat ng tao magkaroon ng choice when it comes to choosing kung ano yung kurso o subject na dapat nilang enrollan because as a person, we have different set or ways kung paano natin ipapakita kung saan tayo magaling o kung ano yung expertise natin. So I think when it comes to mandatory ROTC, I'm really against it kasi yun nga po, everyone has the right to choose or they have the right to choose their battles po.
For the mandatory ROTC, I firmly believe that we should give each and every student the right to choose what they want to do, what they want to study, what they want to pursue. Because if you will just force somebody, if that is not what they like, then how can they grow effectively? How can they grow for their holistic development when that is the aim of this university?
So for mandatory ROTC, I firmly believe with the power of choice. Naniniwala ako na ang bawat estudyante, ang bawat Tomasino ay may dapat karapatan na pumili ng kanilang mga iti-take na subjects or course. Kaya naniniwala po ako na dapat kung ano po yung meron tayo na may choices tayo ng NSTP at ROTC, dapat lang po natin i-maintain yun. Dahil ang isang Tomasino po ay may kakayahan po siyang mag-isip kung ano po ang gusto niyang i-take. Dahil minsan po ang ROTC sa kanila, yun po ang hilig nila. Pero sa iba naman po, NSTP po ang sinasabi po ng kanilang puso at isip.
For mandatory ROTC po, I'm against with it po. Una, kasi po may mga tao po na namatay po nung dati po. Kaya po ito na-stop kasi may taong namatay. Eh dapat po meron tayong freedom to choose kung ROTC or NSTP po. Kasi may mga estudyante po na mas gusto nila ang NSTP dahil ang ROTC ay medyo critical para sa kanila. And also, kung ROTC po ito, I'm yes with it po kasi ito po ay isang preparasyon sa mga estudyante if ever po na may mangyari sa ating bansa.